Hello everybody, welcome back to Moo. Last time we did Woodfall Temple. We did Woodfall Temple. Got the Mask of Sense, and then did some shopping for what's coming up next. We also lifted the curse on Icona, and we came in here. So it's a nice little house. I like the very pokey flowers. I'm gonna come downstairs. That's a cool painting. I wonder what's in that closet. Oh man! Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Now you had two options here. This mummy looks different, sort of like it's here waiting for its human heart to be healed. We'll do something. Haven't you figured it out yet? You have two options here. You can either 1, pull out your sword and approach him, or 2, play the Song of Healing. Of course, I'm going to play the Song of Healing. What have I been doing this whole time? You haven't been doing anything, it's just a bad dream. You're having a little nightmare. For doing that, we get the Gibdo mask. Looks so real that even a Gibdo would mistake you as one of its own. Now, I'll probably put up what happens whenever you decide to approach him with your sword at the end of the video, or at some point. But anyways, so that was the last thing that we needed in order to complete the next bit. Ooh, excuse me. Just right on here. This is beneath the well. In every room, you're going to have 1 or 2 Gibdos who each want something. And to talk to them, you gotta wear the mask, of course. Leave it. Leave me something blue that bestows health. He's talking about the blue potion that we picked up not too long ago. Here you go. This, I bear you no remorse. Alright, let's see what the other guy wants real quick. I should probably go ahead and duplicate this bug real quick, because I do believe we're going to need like 2 or 3 of them, at least. Alright, what do you want? Leave it. Leave me something delicious to chomp on. Something that sprouts when it's watered, preferably 5 of them. This is the magic beans. This, I bear you no remorse. Alright. Let's head on through here. And spin attack to get rid of the ice keys. Hello. Leave me something deliciously fresh. Talking about a fish. Good old fishy fish. This, I bear you no remorse. See what this one wants? Leave it. Something that makes a blinding flash, preferably 10 of them. I believe it's talking about bombs? No. Deku nuts. Yeah, there we go. So think bombs, that's something that goes boom. Get out of here. Now you want to be careful whenever you're fighting off the other enemies, because you can still kill these guys. Of course, then you just have to leave and come back, but we need something warm that can melt ice and quench one's thirst, or quench one's spirits. This is hot spring water. Hot spring water it is. Leave it. 10 refreshing blasts. That is the bombs. Alright, let's do, yeah. Okay. One of these guys is going to want a big Poe soul. This is where you get it. Either here or in the graveyard on the final night. There we go. I've been playing Elden Ring too much. I keep trying to lock on by pressing the stick. Oh, they didn't show up behind me that time. That's new. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Alright. There's that, and then we're gonna take that off so we don't accidentally use it. Alright, and of course there's also various little side rooms that will help you replenish stuff that you need. Like in one of these rooms there's going to be a cow, which will give us milk that we will inevitably need. Hello. Something small and creepy, that's a bug. It's a bug. There's also fish somewhere in here. I don't know where exactly, but just trust me, there's fish. So they certainly do help you. I believe, not mistaken. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the other two didn't give me something. And then I think just light. Yeah. It should be 50 rupees, maybe 100? 50. Called it. I think this one's also a bug. Oh, a ghost. This is where the big Poe comes in. I think on the other side of this door is gonna be a fairy fountain, because I know that that's also in this place. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, he disappeared. Okay. This is the one that needs milk, I believe. Oh. Let me through. So I need to keep that one in mind. believe the only one we haven't really gone through yet that's the beginning. It's this one over here. And then behind that one with where it'll quench your thirst. Or quench one's spirits, I should say. I think behind that one is the cow. So I believe that is our main goal. Down that way is a fairy fountain, I believe. Something deliciously fresh. That's a fish. Another fish. Another fishy, 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 fish. There it is. Alright. And then we're gonna need... Am I able to shoot this with the... Or do I have to use the boomerang? I think I have to use the boomerang on the Zora. Man. Ka-chow. Alright. And then we're gonna need the bunny hood, because we gotta go faced. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And you just gotta get there before it cools. So I guess one part of the challenge is just remembering where it is. So not that hard. Yep. Here you go. And there's the cow. And then for those who don't know, if you play Epona's song next to a cow, it'll give milk. Nice music. It reminds me of the pasture. That song just makes me want to let go and put out a lot of milk. Da-da-da-da. One drink recovers 5 hearts. Now we just gotta make our way back. Ta-da. I believe it's this way? Question mark? Yeah. Something rich in calcium. And that should be it. Yep. Alright, last thing to do, light these torches up. Here, I thought I could do 2 at once. But in fact, I cannot. Good old mirror shield. Oh my lord, it's screaming. Press R to assume a defensive position. So yep. This time it's got a face. Of course, standard mirror shield. Deflect certain light. Solve puzzles. Right on the verge of nighttime. We have arrived at a At the ancient iconic castle. Ancient Castle of Icona. And nighttime. Alright, and then this place is why we needed the powder keg. So I'm gonna stick that right there. We're gonna need fire arrows and the lens of truth in a little bit. If you're low on hearts from the dive into the well, there's a fairy in this pot. Or if you find the boss to be a little difficult, that's also helpful. Alright, first side you want to go to is this one right here. That'll unlock the door. Be careful of the re-deads. And then we're gonna need Dicky Mask. Come on, come on. Thank you. This one right here. Chunk. Then we just jump right over. Okay, one thing with this room that I never knew until about a couple months ago whenever I was playing this game for myself. Usually, whenever I was playing on the N64, I would just make this jump. I would just jump it. You just line yourself up. And then... Okay. Sure, make me look stupid, game. There we go. Just line the jump up. What I'd never do. There's a platform right here. I would never even touch this part of the room. There's no button you gotta press. Nothing. It's just there. I didn't know that. So, once I found out about that, I was kicking myself. Why didn't you check? Why didn't you check? Alright, before anything else, there's one thing we want to do because we're not going to be able to get back up. Unless, well, I'm going to try to get back up. There's a piece of heart down here. Right over there. Actually, I wonder. It probably doesn't reach that far. But I'm certainly going to try. Nah, I thought so. Okay, but anyways. Just gotta shoot this. And then hop on across. Dun, 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 dun. And then that jump is way too far, so you gotta backtrack. And we're back. Alright. So after we get that, next bit we gotta go to right over here. That'll open that hole, which corresponds to this room right over here. Right up here. That opens up the hole in the ceiling, which lets us, first of all, kill this thing. Second of all, get rid of this giant block right here. Now you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, 4 redeads, he's not going to get through there. A nice other little tidbit. If you put on the Gibdo mask with these redeads, yeah. All they wanted to do was just go to dance class. All I wanted to do. They won't even attack you until you take it off, of course. But alright, this guy again. Right there. Right there. He should, yep. And per usual, look for the one title goes to. Attack it. Also, if you take out those redeads, they give a good amount of money, which I should probably be doing that because there's another thing that we need to be saving up for. I think it's like 15 to 20 per redead. Okay, watch your step right here. See if you fall down that hole, you're gonna have to go through all those rooms again. I learned that the hard way. And now the moment of truth. Get a powder keg. Set it right there. It won't work with normal bombs. Trust me, I tried. And then we just wait. In the meantime, I'm going to set up my little thingy thing right here. Get that out. Alright. Actually, do that first. I wonder what this looks like. Oh. Alright. This is where the boss is. Oh, I'm wearing it. Okay. O insolent one who has brought the unthinkable into a land as dark as Icona. My servants have fallen namelessly before the light that guides you. What is this, Elden Ring? However, the darkness in which my servants live is, after all, fleeting. You shall see with your own eyes just what kind of thing true darkness really is. Okay, first, shoot this. Second. If you put on anytime you're standing in this light, they're not going to attack you. That's why I'm taking my time here. But if you put on the captain's hat and you approach the big guy, oh, Kita, is it not Captain Kita? But you're so tiny. I was nearly fooled about what you have done. And then it just goes back to fighting. Alright, so the main gist with these guys is you gotta knock them down. And you gotta shine some light on their situation. If you catch my drift. So usually what I do is just stand in between here and wait for them to attack, and then do some spin attacks. And then take care of them. But just always stand just outside of the light, so that way you're able to actually aim the light at them. This guy's a different story though. Well, sort of. He's got some extra attacks up his sleeve, so I'd say just go for it. Oh, that works. They're blocking me. Get out of the way. I can still get him. Blocking you? The reason he beat us is because you were so feeble. Don't blame this on me. What? Just try saying that again in my bony face. Feeble. I'm not saying it that many times. Shut up already. Don't look at me. I was once called the best swordsman in all of Icona. The greatest swordsman in all of Icona. You feeble. Draw your weapon. Huh? I'm telling you to draw your sword. How? What fools haven't you begun to understand? Kingdom is being ruined and us left in this state. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Talkity talk. Talkity. Go to Stone Tower Temple. Lift the curse. Use this song. Pretty standard stuff. This is one of my favorites. And I play it wrong. And I play it wrong again. There we go. The way that I memorize this is on the right stick of the Pro Controller. It's right, left, right, and then a half circle counterclockwise. Or no, it's a 3/4 circle counterclockwise. So, if it, I'm going to show you here. Ready? Oh, the wonders of using the right stick for notes. And this is where the creepypasta comes from, but whatever. We're not going to worry about that. Now, I believe the Elegy of Emptiness is only able to be used in Icona. Because I've tried it elsewhere and it didn't work. So it's either only in Icona or it's only in the castle and Stone Tower. Restocking all my stuff. There we go. Here we go. Welcome to Stone Tower. Alright, we're gonna save this for next time. I think next time we're just going to do this dungeon because we have to get all the fairies and the item. And then we're going to complete it. Don't you dare. I'm watching you. Yeah, that's what I thought. So. Yep. So, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, eat plenty of food, so on and so forth. And I'll see y'all next time.